All right, hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, brr. Let's get into some MIO. Got a quick stream today. Just this first one's gonna be a little quick. I gotta leave in about 45 minutes or so. So I got class or a boot camp technically. So I will be doing that. I need to figure out what I was doing. We were doing something. What that something is, I don't remember. Oh, wait. I think it was the boss battle. We were grinding out a boss battle. How much stuff and things does I has? 8,265. It was right here, right? Yeah, secret boss. Wow, that's not good. Okay. Immediately, just instantly makes it that much more difficult for me.
So much for shaking Dempit, queen _
Jeez
cat
Louise, hi, cat. Thank you for the 20 biddies. How we doing? How's cat? No modifier basin. Increased damage, I guess. Right on, right on. I don't need those two things. There we go. We can do that and just do more damage. All the jump scares, huh? Okay. Oh, right. Spider walk. Nope, not what I meant to do, but that works. Okay. Falling down. Go to secret boss time. Excuse me. Okay. Secret, not so secret boss that I really am not good at remembering how to fight, but you know, that's fine. Ah! Oh lordy. Yeah, that's uncomfy, Grandpa. Thanks. Yeah, that's also especially hard because, like, saying, hey, not cool kind of thing in a room where you don't really feel supported in general is just, you know, harder already because you're confronting people, but yeah. Sorry, cat, that sucks. Hello, Seth, how are you? Oh, no, I forgot about this part. Oh yeah, right? Like, lost cause and all, but at the same time, still difficult. Dang it, I already died. A big tired today, huh? Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm doing well, I have to cut stream early a little bit in the first one here, because I got a boot camp, but I'm doing well, Sorry you're big tired. Was it just rough night, or? Because we've all been there, I'm sure. Well, Kat, I feel for you there. I'm sorry that had to happen. Sometimes, you know, that maybe will create a breaking point where you just finally snap and just don't care to, you know, save someone's feelings. Jesus. And be polite about it. And sometimes, sadly, that's what it takes for certain people. Not fun either way. All sorts of not cool, uncomfy options that you have to deal with. Grinding the new event. Ronan really wanted to play a fishing game yesterday that I'm gonna be uploading, and so I couldn't convince him to play Ark. But hopefully tonight we'll be on, because yeah, need to grind that out. Did you get far? I would assume if you went all night, you'd got a lot of progress at least. And working on the trophy case, right? I'm still stuck on the leaper page. Yeah, it's always a weird idea to me, like a novelty. Like they treat them like they're a novelty or whatever, you know? It's not because they are like a quota that's being met. They just exist because they exist. It's an odd mentality to think about things with. It's little baby chicken. I don't know where that mentality came from. It came from somewhere, but yeah. Right? It's like, where did that idea come from? Is there any other version of that that exists? Like, really? Hey, we got him. Let's go. 2 tries. Went to midnight my time. Maybe knock next time? Okay, cool. They're upset. I have to separate them. Got the outfit. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, but like, there isn't a like required quota of them to have in a show. You know what I mean? Like, there isn't a checklist. Is there exactly 3, you know? Like, if they are in there, yeah. You hate him? Hate who? Who do you hate? What? Little baby chicken? You hate little baby chicken? You are little baby chicken. I'm so confused. Who's him and why do you hate him? Excited to get into some more Ark? Nice, nice. Enhanced dodge. Oh, sweet. That's epic, though. We picked up, not Baldur's Gate, that's not the right one. Diablo 4 again. Because they announced all sorts of new stuff and updated stuff and that kind of stuff, so I'm checking that out too. So now I'm grinding both. No, I just mean, like, I get people thinking that. Like, you know, I kind of get people thinking that. Like, that's an easy justification that they could pretend exists. But, like, where else does that exist? Like, where do they see a one-to-one comparison? Like, oh, there's exactly 25 dogs in the show. You know, like, that's never how stories are told in any way, shape, or form. It's always just like, what would make the story work, and what is something that exists that we could put into it? Yeah, they announced a Warlock in all of them as well, too. I'm kind of hype about the Warlock. Not gonna lie. It's like hardcore metal. DM really wants to get into playing Diablo on the regular. Because apparently he played, I think, 2 with his brother or something like that. So he picked it up. So I was like, all right, I already own it, so I might as well check it out and see what they updated. What is going on here? Are you invincible? Oh, that does no damage. That's what that was. That does no damage. I don't know, Kat. I guess trying to understand the mind of someone who's bigoted is a lost cause in the first place, so I don't know why I'm like trying to grasp that idea, but it's still so strange. It's just a very strange pattern of thinking that just I will never understand. Max level Necro. Nice. I've maxed out each of the characters through one season or another. But yeah. I have like 200 levels in Paragon. Are you kidding me? There was a secret entrance there that entire time? That's so dastardly. All right, well, we beat the boss. That was good. Man, how many secret entrances have I missed here? This is wild. Getting in your head kind of weak. I mean, yeah, those are unavoidable sometimes, sadly. Sounding off and have some people out of your head that can remind you that in your head is just an echo chamber of your bad thoughts is always a good way to go about it, though. Oh, my God. Man, I walked out here and sneezed like 6 times and my nose is just like, hooray. You're playing Bedrock and guess what? What's up? Did you find a pink sheep or something? Is it better than that? Is it more important than a pink sheep? Oof. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Can life chill? Like, remember when waking up in the morning and getting to school on time was the worry? Like that was all you had to worry about during your day? Oof. A lot of redstone. Dang, nice. Congrats, little baby chicken. That's a lot. That's a very nice haul. I think this is where I need to go. Trying to put these candles up. I don't know how many more I need. Mining? Valid. Totally valid. It's a good way to turn your brain off. Oh, do stupid brain or brainless things. Just chill. Just hang. House cat with an attitude. I mean, valid. Yeah. Best way to do it. What is the purpose of X-raying in Java? If you like mining, why would you X-ray? That makes no sense. I want to do less mining, so I want to mine the most efficient, so I do the least amount of mining because I enjoy mining. Oh, that's right. People are no bueno. They're all passing. I forgot about that. You only mine coal? Oh, like during an X-ray? Shoot. Not exactly how I wanted that to go there. I need to go far to the left. Coal on coal on coal. You're dumping today? Hey, no worries, no worries. Like I said, having someone you can sound off to and talk about, you know, totally valid. You don't got to be apologizing for that. I mean, obviously, it's not the greatest thing to talk about those specific topics, but we can talk in code. We're good at that. But yeah, it's truly unfortunate. Like, that's an unfortunate reality that I never would have imagined it coming here. Not that anybody would have, but that's just ridiculous. It's crazy.
I need you.
Oh, you're crashing.
Meet me.
Meet me at the top.
Time is running out.
Time is running out. Oh, is this the I'm like being infected thing? Meet me at the top. Never gonna get banned because you only mine coal. And isn't it you who's created the world? It's like not a server. Oh, I can control this? Whoa, what? Yeah, I gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. That 'tis my coffee for the day. Whoa, I'm in a memory. I didn't expect to be controlling the memory. Oh, it was a server? Oh, okay, okay. It's hard. It's real difficult. I mean, yeah. Creating products exactly for that reason to help minimize risk and that kind of stuff, and that being a normal thing is just wild. It's wild.
Crumbling.
Fresh MP to be exact. I don't know fresh SMP. I really don't, but I'm 100% honest on this. I don't play SMPs besides ours. I watch
So am I.
SMPs and whatnot occasionally, like Mumbos and Grians and all of them. I'm forgetting the name at the top of my head, and I've watched stuff over the years, but I'm not that active in the overall community of Minecraft. We are all crumbling. I noticed that. I'm slowly crumbling as well. Not saying it's bad to be active in the community. I just am not. I also know that there's a lot of, I wouldn't say inherent danger, but negativity around, YouTubers in that space and creators in that space and that kind of stuff. So as long as I can keep my distance from that, I'm good. Don't want to be around that. Oh, hello, you Ati. I need one. It looks like I need 3 or 4 more. Do you know, sister, however broken or irreparable, the mind of within a pearl never truly disappears. With enough time and focus, I can read some of Asma's thoughts. They're just fragments and broken loops mostly, all turned towards you. I can feel the strength of the bond you shared. I came here looking for something else, a long-lost answer, but I realize now that I am intruding. This isn't my place to stir those memories, and you have my sympathies. I am gonna have to fight that at some point, and that thing has a sword, and I don't like that. 1, 2, 3 candle, 4 candle. I need 4 more candles. Well, until you are 13, you are not actually allowed on the internet by COPPA laws, so you aren't actually able to upload videos and make money off it and that kind of stuff. Any money that you do will be seized and your account will end up being banned. So if your parents are still in control of your account, that implies that you probably shouldn't be there. Your parents are the ones that end up making that decision at that point. They would have a parent-controlled account, and they would be the ones being able to release the info. Seriously? The hitbox is that perfect on these? Yep. Yep. Unless your parents do it for you, that's basically your only option is just to wait. Okay. Where do I go now? I'm so confused. I guess we've got the super difficult place over here that I never followed through on. Or I guess up above. I never went up above. I just went down and it was ouchy. Let's go up. Yeah, all the websites, all the everything that you like sign and stuff says directly, you know, I am over 13 years of age and I agree to, you know, this, that, and the other part of this agreement. So it is an unfortunate side effect of being on the internet, is you have to be a certain age for them to be able to collect and distribute your information. But it is because of laws that were established decades ago to protect children, so. But you can definitely still practice and upload them privately. The other thing is you can also work with them to like develop a persona that's faceless or that kind of stuff, so you're not giving out your identity. Like actually just have a conversation and be like, hey, can you guys post videos that I make and manage the account and that kind of stuff so I can practice doing it, etc., etc., etc. Like there is a way to have an account that's, you know, kid-based and kid-oriented, obviously. But the parents are in charge of that. So you'd have to have a conversation with them. Talking's hard. I would, but talking. I mean, faceless gaming videos is a thing. That's your generation and that kind of stuff. Yep. That's based on age verification though, which is difficult to enforce. But they are setting the standard. There's a few other countries that are now enacting laws that are 13, 14, 15, 16, that kind of thing. And yeah, so they set the standard on that, and they're getting some pushback on that. And it's not 100%, but I don't know if you've noticed, we had some Australian people in here for a while, and now they're just gone. We have not seen them back for quite some time since that got enacted. So it must work on some level. Hey, Petcoin, how's it going? Creeper, right? Creeper. That's what it was. Sorry, I forgot briefly there. Creeper, you prefer Creeper. I think we can grind this out to get that $10,000 buck thing. Because this is 9,300, 9,400, 9,000, almost 500. We only need 500 more. Easy. Easy. 500 more, and then we can go get that 10,000 thing, and then I can call this stream a little early, because, like I said, I got boot camp at 10 here. I mean, that's the majority of YouTube. That's not a very unique niche. It's a good goal, but that is the majority of YouTube. Get on there because you're bored and you want something to mindlessly turn on and do in the background and that kind of stuff. Okay. Minecraft or Roblox? I mean, kudos. Are you kidding me? We just lost like 800 too. Oh, nope, we lost a full 1,000. Awesome. Yeah, deadline runner. I mean, valid. I was explaining to Ronan that we need to run Queen and Matriarch. No, I don't know. That's bad people making bad choices and then being a YouTuber of a specific type, not being a YouTuber of a specific type being a bad thing. That's just bad people being bad. Oh, family vloggers? Oh, for sure. They have actually like not demonetized, but there's less monetization on family accounts like that and that kind of stuff now. So it's becoming less of a viable option for sure. But they made the unilateral decision to just be like, yeah, no, you don't get as much money if you're using your child to basically promote everything and that kind of stuff. Because, yeah, valid. Look at Sky Does Minecraft for reference. I'm, again, not active in the Minecraft community. Oh my goodness. Just saying, that's a negative mindset to put yourself in. If I can convince him to play, I know, right? If I can convince him to play, I will definitely ping you and Josie and everything and see if anybody's online. Because, bro, we need to get some matriarch and some queen. We need to get 3 of each of those. But he's gonna have to lock in. I think we need to grind him out like a hole snapper and a hole breaker and a few other things for him to be able to be like locked in on that. That was what I was telling him, is our current goal is gonna get him be getting him those kind of things. A bunch of favorites and likes. Oh yeah. I mean, I have stuff too. I just need to sit him down and see what he has. He has various blueprints, but I'll definitely hit you up for stuff. What I saw said it was 3 of each. 3 queen and 3 matriarch reactors, so... I didn't realize it was... Where are the 5 or 6 coming from? Like, where, what? But yeah, Kat, you're right. Like, but a lot of that is, from what I've seen, is other kids... telling their kids in their class and that kind of stuff. Oh, extras for weapons. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's got to be another counter maybe later on and that kind of stuff, but there is a little, you know, timing to his dodge, really. I've tried everything else, like actually dodging him or like using that to jump through him, and you know, that kind of, it doesn't work. You have to time it so perfectly. It's easier to time the dodge. Easier, but not fully possible. All right, almost there. We just recouped our losses at this point, so now we can go back in and get the last little bits and call it good. What's funny to me, Kat, is like, I know obviously it's super possible and that kind of stuff, but you need like phone number and emails and whatnot to create accounts. And these kids are somehow creating duplicate dummy accounts and that kind of stuff. So it's like, where are they getting the extra emails and the phone numbers when their parents Like, how are their parents not monitoring that? You know what I mean? Like, I get you can just go sign up for an email really easy and that kind of stuff. But as a parent, like, how are you not aware that your kid has 6 or 7 dummy emails and accounts and that kind of stuff? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. The mysterious 10,000 item, whatever it may be. Since it's only going to take me, you know, 5-10 more minutes of this, and then we'll go find him. 9, 25, 88, that's 98. Okay, so we need like 200. So two more rounds of this about. Maybe 1, but we'll just 2 for safety. The internet is a wild, wild place. I still haven't gotten my confirmation to stream on TikTok again, which I don't know what's going on with that. I wasn't banned, or my account's in good status. I don't have any like flags on my account or anything. It does say it'll take up to 3 business days, so I might not find out until next week. Oh, I'm sure. I am almost 100% convinced it is going to be an extremely useless item. Either that or it's going to be one of the candles that I'm supposed to get for that overseer that's dead up there. Not necessarily taken away. So the way that I go about TikTok is because I don't have enough streaming. New weapon suit. I think they said there's a new weapon coming, what, next month? But the way I do TikTok is because you have to have 1,000 followers to stream from their thing. They had a, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before that, a like intro into live streaming to promote their studio, their app that they have to stream from, which was very tedious and very annoying to deal with. And they knew that, but they wanted people to jump in on it. So I jumped in on that, and what they did was they give you access to it. They let you stream, and if the first 90 days you stream X amount of hours and X times a week, then you will then be allowed for the next 180 days to continue streaming. And then it checks every 180 days if your account is in good standing and you have streamed so many hours total or something like that. And if you have, it'll renew it for another 180 days. Well, now we're here, and I got that approval, but what happened recently was the ownership changed hands. So I wouldn't doubt that when it changed hands, some of those past projects or past whatevers may not, oh, not in the roadmap. I think they said something about a new weapon here soon, but I could be could have been misreading like a Twitter post or something. But yeah, so yesterday when I tried to go live, I was live on TikTok every other day, but yesterday when I tried to go live, it's like account not approved. And I was like, reapply for approval. So I did, and now it's waiting. Usually it takes like 24 hours, but now it's just been waiting. So I don't know that I lost it or they just rethought their like, here you go, you get in for free kind of situation. Yeah, so they've changed the way it works. Like originally it was 1,000 to go live, but if you stream from your phone, if you live stream from your phone, any account can do it basically at this point. And, but in order to get, I've said this before, in order to get, it's called a RMTP key or a stream key. And what that is it's just a special code that I send from OBS on my computer to their servers, and it's basically like a password. And then they use that to let me put stuff on their servers and send it out where I want it to go. So I have to have that key given to me by TikTok, which I have for Twitch and I have for YouTube. And in order to get that, you have to have 1,000 followers. But in order to switch that, they have another program that's in like beta with a specific website that already does multi-streaming, and their whole platform is they take your one stream, duplicate it, and send it out. And you can apply to TikTok through that website to stream. And so I did, and in doing that, that made it so I could stream on TikTok. Alec Mackey, no, we have been live for 37 minutes. So I have access through that website's beta program. I think they are either shutting down that beta program or the one that let me stream early already. So I could still technically stream from my phone. Like I could prop my phone up here and just be streaming. I just can't stream what's on my computer to TikTok, if that makes sense. But that's literally what I'm doing. I'm making gameplay videos, you know? Like, I'm not here to stream other stuff. Oh, that's what it was. They're looking at adding new ones. Well, that means, yeah. I do. His name was Sigma, but yes. He was green because of the Ranger class. Where? Oh, man. Where was this guy? This guy with a $10,000 bucks was... I have what you need. You have what I need. He was like in one of these little tree branches. Right? I mean, basically, no, they frown on that. There's like in their terms of service, you have to have specific types of content. You can't just do like music streams. You can't just do like passive streams. I can have it sitting right here that's like facing me, but I'm not interacting with it, and just like when it pops up on screen, talk to it and that kind of stuff. Where's Dave? Dave's off to the right here, just kind of chilling. So I can have like semi-passive streams, but they frown on other stuff. What happened? What happened there? Did the dude just die? Oh man, where is this? This guy was somewhere. Played any more High Guard? I haven't played more necessarily. I picked up some when season 2 or episode 2 started, but I don't know if you heard, they laid off basically everyone. Leaves a trail that hurts enemies after using hairpin. Ooh, interesting. Glitch trail. It gets a lot, depending on how big of a streamer you are and stuff, it gets a lot to be able to like interact with people's chats, especially holding like multiple different conversations at once. I think I'll stay here for a little bit longer. So I can see why they wouldn't, but if they're a small streamer, it's just, I don't know, antisocial. $10 what? $10 what? Bird of prey. Man, why did I miss all these? They haven't well, no, they have given a reasoning. Oh, I see now. That was the friend that I rescued, the one that was like wooden. That's why that item was there. They're happy together. The reasoning they gave was that they have kept a core team to maintain High Guard and its services, but they laid off a few various key members, and that's all that they really said. And everybody's like, the members that have been laid off have come out and been like, we're the senior producer, we're the senior designer, we're, you know, that kind of stuff. They laid off a lot of like key members of the team, and they aren't talking about why, but everybody's pointing to consecutive numbers, not being able to keep player counts, that kind of stuff. Got into a fight over something, or more likely it's just they aren't making the numbers that they hoped, which makes sense because they were projecting like 20 times the numbers that they currently have, and they have to cut costs to even think about trying to make it work. $10,000. I'm looking for him. I don't remember where he is. Yeah, they were hoping they would be the Fortnite killer for sure, which is wild. But yeah, they definitely are floundering right now. It's not a good time to be was it Wildlight Entertainment or something like that. So sadly, I think as much as that is, it might be on the downturn on that one. When's the next? Alec, I've explained this specifically to you quite a few times. There is a schedule in my YouTube platform there, or my Discord, that you can check and see when the next games are. And also, we play Minecraft on the same day every week. Probably uninstall that one. Yeah, unfortunately. I think they have a few things planned. It's probably going to be like, what was it? Suicide Squad, where, you know, it goes for a bit, and then once the content they have planned and they have developed and that kind of stuff goes out, they're going to just close it. Thank you for the sub. I thought you were already subscribed. This game's art style is amazing. The watercolory bits. It's a French studio who I've never heard of before that doing this game too. So like, not saying that they're like a lesser known studio or anything like that. They might be from Quebec too. I don't know, but they are they do some stuff. It was a glitch that made that I'm not subscribed. What? Not sure what you're meaning by that one. Honestly, don't remember where this guy is, and it's kind of making me upset. He had $10,000. It was really close to access point here. You have a good stream idea. What do you got? What are you thinking? Oh, it's off to the right, isn't it? It's over here and to the right, and then I climb up a bit. I think that's what this is. It's with you. Deltarune. I was planning on playing Deltarune when it releases. Fully releases, not just the various occasional chapters. I really gotta find this guy because I gotta go. Indeed, and it will stay peak if it is peak. Luckily. God, where's this guy? Is he over here? I think he's over here. Gotta go. Like I said, I am 100% planning on playing Deltarune, but I'm waiting till it fully releases. Oh, I'm dumb. I am dumb. Leave me alone, leave me alone. New game that you're going to demo this evening? Oh, there was a demo that came out recently that I was checking out too. Crap, what was the name of it? It was like Last Flag or First Flag or Final Flag or something like that. Cargo Hunters. Haven't heard of Cargo Hunters. Or at least it's not registering. There's been about 1,000 billion game releases and announcements and stuff in the past month or so, so. Cargo Hunters, huh? Oh, I've definitely thought about people turning 100. That's wild. It's wild to think about. The amount of things that they have seen and experienced is just mind-blowing. All right, buddy. You are over somewhere over here. I know you're close. Over here? Yes! Yes! Here we go. Do I only do jelly beans? I know. I do jelly beans for new subscribers, dollar donations, and that kind of stuff. A trade. Oh, that makes sense. All right, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Perfect state. High increase of damage inflicted upon enemies when all layers of protection are active. Nice. What am I supposed to do with all this nacre now? Okay. Huh. So if I have full health, I do a massive amount more damage on enemies. I don't know that that's worth 10,000, but I do know that the point of this game is I get less and less maximum health over time. So, like... the point being that if I can perfect dodge, and because I have less and less health over time, I'm going to need to learn how to perfect dodge and time everything right, I can maximize my damage. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that for 10,000, but yeah. That, yep, you said that, Alec. I'm very confused. All right. Well, we unlocked the mystery 10,000. We also unlocked a couple other little things. Damage inflicted on enemies temporary while using sail. Interesting. But I do have to go, like I said, in about 5 minutes I have a boot camp, so I have to go. I'm pretty sure Alec does want me to eat a jelly bean. We ate a jelly bean. If you want to donate $1, we can do that, but I do have to cut stream right now. I have to go to a boot camp, learn some more behind the scenes stuff for YouTube with my community manager and that kind of stuff. So thank you so much for coming out. I will be back in a couple hours like usual. And yeah, we'll catch you with some more MIO then. For now, have a good one, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye, everybody.